Hi and welcome to this week's Self-Care Sunday, where today I wanted to tackle feet. Gorgeous, sexy, soft summer feet is what we all want. But let's be honest, do you neglect your feet? Do you? Because I think that we spend so much time pampering our hair, our faces, scrubbing, doing masks, all that kind of thing, that our feet just kind of get neglected. And let's be honest, we rely on these little bad boys. They get us everywhere we need to go, from A to B and back again. They carry our weight all day long. And you know, for a lot of us, we stand on our feet for many, many hours. So you need to give them a little bit of love, a little bit of care and attention. Now, they come in all shapes and sizes. A lot of us are very embarrassed of our feet. It's always like, oh, look at my feet. But actually, if you kind of maintaining good foot health and foot care, your feet are going to feel and look so much better. Now, I've got nothing on my toes at the moment. Whilst I've been in lockdown, still haven't had a pedicure, but I have been doing a nice kind of foot routine, maintaining that foot health on a weekly basis as far as scrubbing, but using foot cream daily, twice daily. Before I go to bed, there's a cream that I love, so I'm going to show you, which I slather on. It's got tea tree in it. It's foot hygiene cream. It really helps to eliminate any cracked heels, dryness, any kind of athlete's foot. It's a great product if you get kind of sweaty feet from exercising. It's great for blisters. It's great for like anti-fungal because it's got tea tree, which is amazing. It's like an antibacterial, antiseptic, amazing for any kind of fungus or any funky things that are going on. Equally, there's an ingredient in these products that have got emu oil. The foot oil is amazing, the foot cream as well. And this was one of the first brands that actually used emu oil, which is known again for healing. So that really helps to heal any of the issues you've got on your feet, but also it's super, super hydrating and moisturizing. And I promise you, just using these products regularly, you're going to really notice the feet just feeling soft, feeling better, looking better, and any kind of like little ailments that you might have, they will definitely clear up. So I'm going to talk you through what I love to do in order to keep my feet feeling and looking fabulous. Got my water in a bowl. I don't have a fancy foot bowl anymore, so this is my baking bowl. Add your foot soak, and in go the feet. Leave them to soak for about 10-15 minutes in some nice warm water with the soak. Then I love this foot scrub. This is amazing. Exfoliating foot scrub. It's got ground tea tree and pumice in it. They are the ingredients, and it is lovely. Apply it to wet feet and scrub the nails, scrub the heels. This really helps to lift off the dead skin, any of those like little dry, flaky, cracked heels. After you soak them with the foot soak, they'll be so much better, but this really helps to get off that dead skin. Tree, little pumice stones, all ground up to help lift off that dead skin. To work on the cuticles as well, just to really scrub the nail bed. Obviously no polish on my toes whatsoever. You can still use this with your polish, but I quite like to every now and then just get everything off, just really get back to basics. You know, we scrub our faces, we scrub our bodies. How often do you really take time to look after your feet? And I promise you, they feel so soft and gorgeous now. And this is only halfway through this little fabulous feet. So you've soaked your feet, they feel so silky already. Scrub them with the tea tree and the pumice scrub. And because the tea tree is obviously, it's completely natural. You can use it while you're pregnant, you can use it if you have diabetes. This whole range actually you can. Because it's got the tea tree, it's really antibacterial. So it's really good for any kind of infections, any kind of sores or blisters or fungus or anything like that. It is a game changer. Absolutely love it. Now, Margaret's also got these files, which it's like a glass file, which I love. I've always used them. And also a foot file, which it comes with this. You can take these little emery boards off You can also wash them, but you can take them off and stick new ones on. So these are really good for, you know, if you need to file your feet anywhere, these are really good for nail health and the heels and sometimes other little areas that you get. But I have to say, after scrubbing, you just, honestly, they're so smooth, it's amazing. Especially if you keep up with this routine. You know, if you do it regularly, then your feet are going to be amazing, and you barely even need to scrub them with a foot file, which is what I've really noticed. So the next product I would use is the foot oil, which is great because it's a spritz. So yeah, you can use your normal oils and you can slather them on, but sometimes they're so greasy that you put them on your feet and then you're just like, wah, sliding around. So with this, I'm just going to move this towel over a little bit, and I'm not sure if you can see very well, but I'm just going to spritz it on, and it's a really nice, look, light oil spray, and you just massage it in everywhere, into your toes, into the nails, into the cuticles, and it absorbs in really quickly. You know, I'm all about the smell. It smells divine. You just rub it into your feet and it just absorbs in so beautifully. And it's got emu oil, which is one of the kind of special ingredients that's in a lot of these products that is really good for nail health, you know, encouraging healthy toes, healthy feet. And I don't think anybody else uses that ingredient. It's a very special one. Just put that in. It's lovely. Really nice. And you can just put your flip-flops on and go about your day after this if you wanted to, because it is, like I said, super absorbing. Equally, if you want something a little lighter, this is the foot lotion. Silky, illuminated, light feeling. And you can use this in the morning, in the evening, whenever, and just go about your day. So I'd always use the oil, and then I'd use this as well, just to really boost that hydration and just to really help with those cracked heels, any of those like in between your toes where it all goes a little bit scaly and flaky. If you need a powder, a talcum powder, they have this in the range as well. So it's the most amazing foot care range, and there's something for everyone. Really lovely nail and cuticle serum, which helps to fight infections. Again, this has got tea tree in it and it's got the emu. So yeah, look, there you see, it helps keep infections, strengthens, protects and hydrates the cuticles and the nails. So this is lovely to put on any time of the day. You can put it on before the oil, after the oil, you can put it on in the morning, in the evening. You can just add it and just have it into your handbag, the same as we would with our hands. I feel like we just don't take enough care of our feet as much as we do with the rest of our bodies. You know, we do scrubs on our faces, we do masks, but the feet get somewhat neglected, and it's only kind of when you go for a proper pedicure that's when it happens. So you can do so much of this at home. This cream is incredible, this foot hygiene cream. Now this, I gave this to my mother-in-law actually, Anne, and her and Tone, my father-in-law, have been using it. And because this has got tea tree in it, it's a miracle balm. Now this is a game changer. Now it's a bit thicker, so I usually put this on at night and then go to bed. Or if you want to put it on in the daytime, put this on and then put a pair of socks on. And I swear to you, you have never experienced softer feet than when using this. My mother-in-law called me up after and was like, oh my God, that cream, everybody swears by it and you will not be disappointed. So there really is something for everybody within this foot range, you know, depending on what your issue is. I'd have a look on the website. You know, there's literally, don't be afraid. It will really help with a multitude of sins, and it will kind of just readdress your relationship with your feet. And I promise you, they just feel so silky and light and looked after, you know. They do, like, they feel so nicely pampered. Like I said, you know, we scrub our legs, we shave our legs, we self-tan, we do our masks on our face, but our feet always get so neglected unless you are going for that, you know, 1 month, every 2 month pedicure. So this is something that you can do every day, a couple of times a week, just to really help to, you know, improve that texture, the overall health of the foot, and to kind of make you proud of your feet again, so that when we are out and about in the summer, now, fingers crossed, we've got our little flip-flops on, or we're barefoot in the park or having a picnic, you're not embarrassed about your feet. You know, there's loads of different things that you can do in order to help them.